Hello everybody, it's Jacob. Today in this video, I'd like to share my thoughts about the work here, basically physical work without any kind of intellectual power, just mainly physical things. Since I have been running this place, right, it has been already 10 years. I can't believe time flies so fast. And these days, the more I think about the change of the world right now, including all the AI technology advancements, and then job security things, especially about age of myself. We are at the phase of retiring, right? The thing is, you cannot guarantee your remainder of life by pension and other retirement package from your company, right? We have almost half of life to live in a very uncertain world, and at the same time we have to retreat ourselves from the main stage of your life, including job, career, or your own business, whatever, right? One thing for sure is too much uncertainty and too much confusion about the fact about the change going around in this world. I think myself, very ironically, although I have lost close to 10 years time apart from my profession, right? Main profession, based on my overseas experience and language skill set, right? I rather feel very comfortable, peaceful compared to the friends I know still in that scene. My case, I just closed down my operation, my main operation, 10 years ago, and then I screwed myself into this place and build this place from the rubble. And up to now, although there were a lot of difficult times, right? But I made it through up to now, and I can say I'm completely now settled down in this field, and I made these things quite sustainable business. It's not big, and it doesn't make big money, but for myself, my family, that's okay. I don't have any complaint, and I feel comfortable with my current income. And furthermore, my mentality is very sound now, much stable compared to my friends who is in still that business field. Most of them actually they are having really hard time now. The bigger they play their business, the more serious troubles they are in now. You know, the trend of this world, all the manufacturing factories and tradings, everything is went into just chaos, right? And so much uncertainty, and it's not predictable anymore. You cannot even plan for the next year with confidence, right? Everything changed so fast. Market demand also fluctuating. You plan this much for next year, that much stock, right? And then later, like it turned out to be completely low demand, and those stocks you prepare just sitting in the warehouse without any hope of being sold in the near future at a reasonable price, right? So you may have to dump them later, right? And it happened everywhere, including my friends' business too. And not only for manufacturing and trading business, but also all area of the business, right? It becomes so unpredictable and nothing is secure. Every day changing, and then we cannot catch up with the trend changing so rapidly, abruptly in every month, literally in a month, everything changed, something like that, right? And you cannot never be peaceful, right? Your mind never be peaceful. What I'm saying now, I'm very fortunate case because willingly or not willingly, when I start this business, but now anyway, I settle down here pretty well, and doing all these trivial things, I don't have any complaint about this. And then this type of manual, physical hard work just enable me to sit peace and quiet. I can still plan next year, the next another next year, and I can still also find something for myself, my own needs, right, from my heart. The thing I really wish to do, I'm doing without any hassles from outside, and I don't need to depend on anybody else. I just rely on myself completely independent way. So in any case, I can sustain my current mentality. What I'm saying is, especially the age people around about my age, you really have to find something to comfort yourself, whatever the thing is. That's the first thing. Anyway, out there, you want to make money, especially big money, right? I see just very small, tiny possibility. It will not happen anyway. In this trend of the world, everything changes so fast. And if you are a small business owner, basically you cannot compete against with those giant. corporate business. Maybe in the near future, in the near world coming, maybe there's nothing special for us anymore. Searching for a job, searching for a new business opportunity is quite not plausible. Whether you want or not, the world trend changing against for the small business runners. And if you are not in really special high tech area, you have very special skill set or knowledge or insight based on your special technology background. If not the case, I don't think most of us, more than 90%, we need to squeeze our lifestyle into just minimal. That is the only way we can survive for next several decades until you have to completely retire yourself from the work. I believe in a way we already maxed out our financial means, already maxed out for purchasing house, purchasing land, purchasing factory on credit actually, right? Now is payback time. We have to return the principal and interest, right? The things will never be favorable for retiring people, for your expecting small business or some new job career. If you keep that mindset from the opulent period of your life, and we have to see the reality very clearly, although it's very cold. That is what I'm thinking now. And the reason I think I'm very fortunate is I already hit the bottom, rock bottom of my life, and maneuver myself into the most now preferable work environment, work condition. And I found myself appreciate even the lowest rung of work in this society. I managed myself to find myself be appreciated what I'm doing now and really cherish even this moment. So the irony of life, when you hit the rock bottom, that's your new starting point. That exactly happened to me. I redeemed myself here through all the lowest level of work, but I recovered myself a lot mentally and physically and financially. And on top of that thing, I still find something compose myself, not to make money, but to please my inner being. And then I just, I'm very appreciative the way I can maneuver my life or keep moving forward in this way. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.